What's going on YouTube? Srw3 here, coming back at you with a post-narrated OU Wi-Fi battle against Srw3. Looking over at team preview, little backstory on the team. I wanted to make a Mega Heracross team for the longest time, so that's what I decided to throw together. Started testing it a bit on Wi-Fi. So far, I've lost every game I played with it. So that just goes to show you how the team functions. Lost every game, which was one game. This was game 2. So probably going to play a couple more games before I make any official changes to it. I'll probably change it actually after this game, just to see how it pairs up, because as you can see here, I have no counters to Mega Medicham or Bisharp. They both put a lot of pressure on my team, especially if Mega Medicham carries like Poison Jab, then Clefable isn't a switch in, neither is Azumarill. So Yar, a lot of threats on his team. Hyper Offense, really like it. So that's enough of me rambling about things I don't even know about. But what I do know about is the battle, because I tried to narrate this once and then I realized I recorded it with the wrong mic. So this is narration number 2, and we all know that number 2 is better than number 1. Kind of. Taken out of context. Anyways. He's going to fake me out. I am a defensive Rotom Wash, so I'm hoping against hope that I can live a high jump kick, which probably can't, but maybe min damage will shine upon me, and I don't, and I die. So I'm like, cool, Rotom dead, and I got nothing for Mega Medicham, except Sleepy, the Jirachi, because I'm pretty reasonably confident that Sleepy can take at least one high jump kick, and then I can kill it off with the Moonblast. So that's exactly what I'm going to go for, is he's going to go out into the Klefki to absorb a Moonblast like it's absolutely nothing, like just eating that up for breakfast. Drop its special attack because obviously he's going to be Calm Mind variant, like the Calm Mind sweeping Klefki, because nobody ever runs that ever. Cough me, cough. Gonna switch because I'm choice specs into Moonblast, so I'm gonna go out into Requiem for a Dream. My Clefable, as he's gonna set up a layer of spikes, so I'm like, well, okay, he spikes Klefki. That's really bad for me, because spikes with the combination of both Mega Medicham and Bisharp puts like so much pressure on my team. Like, you don't understand how much pressure that puts on my team. It makes me have like no switch-ins to anything. End up critting him right here. Crit doesn't matter because it would have been a 2 KO regardless. Crit would have mattered if I knocked him out, but it didn't, so it doesn't matter because he's just going to get up all 3 layers of spikes. That's not good, because pretty much now, if he brings in Bisharp on anything, he gets a free kill. If he brings in Medicham on anything, that pretty much gets a kill at all. I have no switch-ins to either one of those things. As he brings in his Bisharp right here, I'm going to switch out. I know I can live one Iron Head, probably. It has about a 31% chance to knock me out. But I figured I'd sack off Crisscross because I wasn't thinking, and I was like, he's gonna like knock off predicting my switch, but he has no reason to predict that, and it just dies. I'm like, cool, cool. I also thought he might Swords Dance, which again, I don't know why I would switch predicting a Swords Dance. I don't know. I was like, sack off Mon, so go out and play me, because everybody likes Bandit Azumarill. I like Bandit Azumarill better than Belly Drum. 10 out of 10, can confirm. So gonna go out into the Garchomp, and just look at this, look at this. You can obviously tell this is Bandit because that's a defensive Garchomp, because he has Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet. It's gone. Straight O-Code. Like straight O-Code. But yeah, look at that. 25% on entry hazards, 12% from Rocky Helmet, 12% from Rough Skin. Brings me down to 51%, which is a low for me. Then he's gonna fake out and Bullet Punch. Fake out, Bullet Punch, and with spikes, it's just like easy kills. Easy kills for him. He ends up critting me. Crit didn't matter there because I would have died without a crit. So again, putting me in a bit of a pickle. Gonna go back out into Sleepy because now, again, it's the only chance I have that I can live a high jump kick. He knows this, so he sees like no qualms about switching out. He's gonna go out into the Manaphy. Fine by me. Again, I'm going to drop a Moonblast. Fortunately for me, right here, I get a special attack drop, which 60% chance, so not complaining, but that definitely helps me out in the long run, as you will see later. he is going to set up a tail glow, so now he is at +2 special attack instead of +3 because I got that special attack drop. Gonna go for another Moonblast, hoping for another special attack drop, but unfortunately for me, I do not get it because I'm not that lucky to get 260% rolls. I'm just not. So that's the thing. He's gonna Scald here, and as you see here, +2 Scald is not enough to knock me out. I live on 14 HP. He ends up burning me. Burn doesn't matter because he could have just brought in his Mega Medicham, faked out, Bullet Punched me to death. But because I got that special attack drop, +2 isn't enough to kill me. +3 would have, but +2 isn't. So I kill off Manaphy, and I lose Jirachi in the process, but that's okay. Because like I said, fake out Bullet Punch would have killed me anyways. Speaking of which, back comes in the Mega Medicham. I'm going to bring in Bugs Bunny, my Scarf Diggersby, because I'm like, okay, time to die to a fake out and Bullet Punch combination. But he actually surprises me right here by not going for either fake out or Bullet Punch. I guess he was predicting me not to be Scarfed. I'm not quite sure what his thought process there was. But he ends up losing Mega Medicham, which is absolutely huge for me. And on top of that, he brings in Austin. And he doesn't Sucker Punch me. And I'm able to get a nice chunk of damage off on that as well, which is huge. Not game-changing huge, but it was still nice. I end up losing Bugs Bunny due to this knockoff. But go on to Requiem, it all comes down to this. He has a 31% chance to OHKO me with Iron Head. And even if he doesn't knock me out, he still has a full HP Tornadus in the background. He ends up critting me, which is like, okay, cool, because if you're new to my channel, or you haven't seen, I haven't uploaded a battle in a while, but Clefairy or my Clefable always seems to get critted in the exact time that it doesn't, like, if there's one thing that it needs to do, it's not to get critted, it gets critted, so that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Definitely check him out. Srw3, great battler, as you can see. Recently hit 600 subs, so definitely go check him out. His channel will be down in the description below. So, yarp. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.